Today, we're working out that concentration muscle. It sounds like work, and sometimes it is, but working on our concentration muscle can actually feel pretty good. It helps us find that flow state, the zone. The flow state of meditation is when you're balanced, centered, and focused on being present, realizing when your mind has wandered and calmly bringing your attention back. In meditation, the thing that can help us stay in that flow state is concentrating on our home base. And a couple of things can help. First, find a home base you actually want to stick with. Many of us aren't comfortable with the breath, and that's just fine. There are other options available to us, and we'll explore a few today. Second are labels, which are basically just words we say to ourselves to help us stay on track. For example, you can use in when breathing in and out when breathing out. You might also use the word thinking when you realize that your mind has wandered off. Staying centered, breathing, focused, and aware. Catching each daydream and calmly bringing your attention back to your home base. With that concentration muscle just getting stronger and stronger. Keeping you in the zone. Focusing on our home base and returning to it each time we've noticed our mind has wandered off exercises our concentration muscle. And before long, we can realize the benefits such as more mental clarity, deeper sense of calm, emotional regulation, more flow states, stronger self-awareness, and greater enjoyment. So let's do it. Concentration is our focus today. All right, it's time to sit. So find that spot to sit that provides comfort and balance. And gently close your eyes. Make any adjustments so that you can sit comfortably. Let's take a few deep breaths here. Stretch up your back on the inhale and try to settle it all down on the exhale. As you exhale, relax your face, your forehead, the eyes, cheeks, and jaw. Relax your shoulders and soften your hands. So let's activate that equanimity muscle. Even if you're uncomfortable or irritable or just feel like crap, can you be okay with it? Can you find that mature and accepting attitude that doesn't need everything to be perfect? Because just doing this alone can make your whole meditation experience a lot easier. Let's explore a few home base options. The one we all know is the breath. There's a lot going on there with the breath. The feeling of air as it enters your nostrils, that slight burn of oxygen. There's the feeling of air hitting the back of the throat. The way the abdomen rises and lowers with the breath. That feeling of rest when you exhale. There's also that pause between the inhale and exhale that you can notice. See if there's a part of the breath, no matter how subtle, that you can focus on. If it helps, you can say to yourself in when you inhale and out when you exhale. You could count the breaths up to 5 and then returning to 1. Any of these can help us get into that zone. Give it a try. Okay, so if you found a part of the breath you like, then stay with it. See See how into it you can get. Can you notice the most subtle, quietest part of the breath? This helps us build up our concentration. Some people don't like using the breath as a home base, and that's cool. Explore another sensation in the body. Perhaps the air on your skin, the warmth in your hands, the feeling of your feet on the ground or where you make contact with your seat. You can even choose a point in the body like the space behind your eyes or the feeling of aliveness in the area of your heart. If you're using labels, it could be feel. Repeating your label as it feels comfortable to you. Paying attention to this one spot. Feel. Feel. Getting distracted and coming back is what meditation is all about. Every time we come back, it's like a bench press for our concentration. Being patient as we build that muscle, just like if you were going to the gym. The more you exercise that muscle, the stronger it gets. The final home base option is sound. Nature sounds work great. Singing birds, wind in the trees, running water. Background sounds work well too. Distant traffic, the hum of a running fridge or fan. And if you want to use a label, saying the word sound works well. Sound. Sound. Keep going. When the mind wanders, bring it back to your home base in a calm way. It's chill. We're not upset when our minds roam. We just come on back. The more still we get, the deeper we go. Okay, in the last little bit here, just chill and let it all go. Do nothing. Okay, cool. So come back to your surroundings. Maybe make small movements and slowly open your eyes. So remember what you enjoyed working with. This can be your go-to home base. The longer you work with it, the more it becomes this reliable place that you can come back to. And not only when you're meditating, you can do this at work. You can do this in a waiting room. You can do this in a packed elevator. Close your eyes for a minute and connect to your home base. After a while, it becomes this portable reset button. Whenever you do this, it builds that concentration muscle, noticing you've been distracted and returning your attention. All right, I'm stoked you're here. I'll see you next time.